session is checkered. Looks like 120 on the lap count. Charlotte. Oh, they are. Oh, the grid and sideways on the. Got Charlotte's. So let's get your rundown here. On the pole, DJ Kinner, also your points leader. Second is Kevin Reed. Third place is Harley Barletta. Fourth is Brian Oshenska. Good solid qualifying run for him. Topher Baltimore, solid qualifying run in fifth. Mark Dantuma, another playoff contender, is sixth. Gerald Poole, another playoff contender, seventh. And Manslammer, the fourth and final playoff contender, is eighth. Bill Percy's ninth. Mike Smith is 10th. John Schmidt 11th. Eric Stoy 12th. 13th is Jeff Hinkle. 14th, David Garman Jr. 15th is Brandon Springer. 16th, Jared Heasley. 17th, Mr. Zappa. 18th, Vernon Spring. And 19th, Nicole, that's what she said, Creasel, rounding out your field. Ready to it's off. A lot of cool looking trucks out. I believe we have 3 sets of tires as well, so they'll have 3 or 4. I think it's 3 though. Again, this track does wear tires pretty decent. Probably want to get them for sure on every fuel run. But we do get a lot of cautions, being that the setup seems to be pretty loose. They will have to manage on when to take the tires. Take them every time. Lights are off on the pace truck. We're going green. DJ Kinner has to wait for the green on the first initial start. Then it's leader's choice after that. They're off. Kevin Reed hanging tough on the outside there, though. Good start for Kevin Reed. I think that's the preferred groove, so he can make it up. DJ is got to clear Kevin. Harley Barletta is going to get to the inside of Kevin down here on the backstretch. That's a cool truck for Harley Barletta. I like that ski. Little Tide. That Ricky Rudd. Tide ride. Topher Baltimore making moves. He's up to 4th. Sorry, Topher, if I jinxed it. I'm going off here. Brian Oshenska's in 5th. Manslammer's up 2 spots into 6th. Started 8th. Mark Dantuma's down 1. And Gerald Poole's in 8th. So everybody's in the top 10, the championship contenders. Brian Oshenska under the Manslammer there. See how loose they get off the turn. Slots back in behind. Kevin Reed was able to get back by Harley Barletta. 2nd spot. But he's playing real nice here. I like it. Eric Stoy, Jared Heasley here, Jeff Hinkle all on the line there. Jared Heasley all over the back of Eric Stoy. This is out the back of Eric. Jeff Hinkle getting ready to go under Jared here. On board with Jeff Hinkle. Oh, Jared, a little loose there. Jeff's gonna get under him. ride with him for another lap here. Gonna get under Eric here. Jeff is so good on the bottom. Eric's gonna fight back tough on the outside though. Like Eric will concede the spot to Jeff. Looks like Heasley's gonna get under him as well. We're on 6 of 120 here. Let's check back up at the front. Kevin Reed hanging right with DJ Kinner though. Harley Barletta there as well. Manslammer is on a charge. He's up 4 spots. He's up to fourth position here. Got his sights set on Harley Barletta. And for how loose they were saying the track was, we're 7 laps deep here. No, I don't even think anybody's brushed a wall. Brian Oshenska behind the Manslammer there, having a real good run in that Swedish fish truck. Brian paints all his own stuff as well. Does a really good job. Does say it does take a lot of time to get some of those schemes to line up right, but he does do a hell of a job on those paint schemes. Looks like Mark Dantuma making a pass on Topher here. Yep, getting under Topher. Topher's in the Matrix scheme up there. Ooh, Mark just gonna clear him. Topher gonna get to his outside. Looks like Mark has a little bit of right side damage there. Might have gotten into the ball at some point. Dave Garman up 5 spots here. Where he started, he's all the way up to 9th already, right behind Bill Percy. Actually getting ready. Bill's making a move on Topher, and David was getting ready to make a move on Bill. Gerald Poole coming into the picture back there. It's another title contender. Garmy doesn't know where to go. Looks like they're both going to make their way.
Caution,
we
caution.
got caution.
Save us a little here.
Somebody
Nice.
react. Looks
Cool
like
your tires
Zappa.
off, get your fans on.
Let's see here. There we go. Oh, looks like, really sure what happened there. Zappa just came up off the corner, and I don't think, that was John. Let's see. Zappa makes the pass. Oh, that's a tough one. Looks like John might have just hooked him there. Nonetheless, he does have a fast repair. Get that baby tuned back up and get back out there. Let's see. I don't think we're going to come in for pit stops. I think it's just a little shy. It needs to go to lap, I don't know, 25. But we will see. Let's see what they do here. Like they are coming down. Oh, Kevin. Kevin Reed, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
How you going, Reggie?
How you doing, bud? Hey, so
I'm good.
You're running solid there in second. Looks like the majority of the field came down pit road. How do you like your chances here? Do you think a little too soon to come down?
I think it's right on the bubble. I just figured I'd stay out here and see if I'd stay up front a little bit. We'll see. I think fresh tires are going to catch me up pretty quick, though.
10-4, but I agree. I think it was a little too soon. If it's gonna be one of those, caution here and there, you kind of got to manage when you get those sets of tires, because I don't remember how many we have, 3 or 4, something like that.
Yeah, we got 3 more, so that's the plan, is to try to manage these a little bit towards the end of the race.
10-4, bud.
A lot can happen here, buddy.
Truck's looking good, and keep her up front, and hopefully I'm talking to you at the end of this bad boy.
I hope so too, Richie. Thanks, man.
All right, buddy. That was Kevin Reed. He is a Cup Series regular. Making a start here in the trucks. Very good driver. So, again, what we were saying there too is, like he said, it's right on the cusp of, do you come and get those tires or not? So he stayed out here. If this thing goes another, I don't know, 10 laps or so, which they will catch him. Those tires will eat him up eventually. But if you get another caution in 10 or 12 laps, now he can come in and get his fresh tires, and they really can't because they took theirs. So, it's kind of a cat and mouse game, if you will. But if this would go green to the end, that would hurt these guys that stayed out. Looks like you had Kevin stay out, Bill, David, Jared Heasley, Eric Stoy. DJ Kinner is in 6th, first truck on fresh tires. Excuse me. Lights are out on the pace car, not a truck today. Car. Bill Percy going to start on the outside of Kevin Reed here. Jeff Zappa was able to get that fast repair, and he's still hanging in there in 15th. So we are 13 out of 120. EJ is behind Jared Heasley, first truck on fresh tires, and he is in outside groove. So we'll see how much of an advantage it is right off the bat. I know it is going to be an advantage, but I'm curious to see how much it is. His car is off. This start is on Kevin. He can go whenever he chooses.
Green flag.
Start for Kevin. Good start for Bill. Looks like Garmy going to get under Bill here. Oh, Bill kind of having a little issues on the outside there. Looks like Stoy Boy's going to go to 3rd. DJ Kinner's now dropped down to the bottom here. The Man Slammer is actually right behind DJ. Again, these guys have fresh tires. So they should be able to come to the front relatively quickly. It's out the back of Kevin Reed. Garmy got a little high there. Working it though, he's getting a hell of a run off the corner. He's gonna stay high again. Got her wound up there, the high side. He's gonna do the crossover. Get a good draft here, push Kevin down the backstretch. DJ Kinner has moved up to 4th. He is a coming. Man Slammer right behind him in 5th. Eric Stoy back to 6th. Gerald Poole, one of your title contenders, is back in 12th. And Mark Dantuma, another title contender, is back in 15th. So I'm not sure what's going on there, if that's by design or check in on that. Looks like he does still have a little bit of right side damage there, so he chose not to use that fast repair. Not sure what happened. There's quite a gap there. Check in on Gerald here. It's back there behind Hinkle. Yeah, not really sure what happened there, but long race yet. We got 18 to 120. So Kevin Reed's still out in front, making that older rubber pay off a little bit. Garmy right behind him, not able to get by yet, but he's hanging tough. Garmy a dirt racer, so he loves that high groove. Oh, Bill out of shape there. I don't know how. That was a hell of a save. He was thought that truck was gone. DJ Kinner backed off a little bit there. big water trucks here behind Eric Stoy. You got Harley Barletta back there, Brian Oshenska. Harley has a little damage there on the right side. He's making his way by Eric. Brian gonna try to get by. You got Jared back there. You got Mike Smith. Jeff Hinkle joining the picture. Mike Smith's in the wall. He definitely has right front damage on that one. Look at our Brandon Springer. He's running the 61 Traxxas truck tonight. M&M's on the back, Sirius XM on the side. He's making his way by Vernon Spring there on the inside. Oh, he's not quite clear. He was going to pull a slide job. That would have ended badly. Oh, Brandon Springer is flipping. He was not clear. Oh, no.
Really doing a great job, man.
Bubba.
We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing inside there? You feeling
He
okay?
is on his hood. Oh, man. That's going to require a tow. Angle here. Couple different. What Vernon saw, you can see, just wasn't clear. Now this is going to be cool, and this is going to be from Mr. Springer's truck. That is a wild ride. Back to the front real quick. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Brandon's gonna sure need a fast repair on that. Kevin's gonna come down and get fresh rubber. They have to. Kevin's gonna bring David. Oh, it looks like DJ Kinner coming down as well. I don't know if he's gonna take tires on that one or just fueling up. Like everybody's gonna come down. Let's watch tires. That Kevin and the boys staying out might have made the move at the race there because DJ takes another set of tires unless he didn't take them on that stop. Let's taking tires. Is going to beat Kevin off pit road. So I didn't see the first stop. If he took tires on that first stop, he's only got one set left? 2 sets left? I don't know. I don't know that I like that. We'll have to see though. I didn't see the first stop. Looks like Garmy stayed out on that one. He's up 13 spots and is your leader. Reset the field. Let's see if we can pull Garmy. Garmy, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
What's up, Mr. Ritchie?
Hey, buddy. So I noticed you stayed out there. No tires yet. Still a little too soon to come get tires?
Yeah, my math says don't do it yet and save some for the end of the race, so we'll see what'll happen. I know I'm going to be slow here to start by at least a second or two, so as long as I don't go to lap down during the end of this, I'll be fine.
I agree. I like your strategy there. I can't tell. DJ Kinner came in on both those. I couldn't tell if he took tires on the first stop, but he definitely took them on the second. If he took them on the first stop as well, that's 2 sets gone already in 25 laps in. I don't like that strategy.
Yeah, I don't think he took them on the first pit. I think he just came in for fuel thinking it was going to be a little bit longer of a run than what we actually got. So
10-4. I will let you go, buddy. Looks like you're going green. Good luck.
All right, bud. We'll see you later.
Alrighty. That was Dave Garman Jr. I thought we were coming out of turn 4 and I saw the lights were off. I don't want to screw with people's races. So Dave does not think that DJ took tires on the first stop, fuel only. Oh, but he should be right on par there. But Dave actually is in the best spot tire-wise because he did not take any yet, but they should cut through him pretty quick. Lights are out. Field is in the control of Mr. Garman.
Ready, green, 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 green.
Oh, good start for Garmin. You got to be real careful not to spin the tires too because they're 26 laps old. Gets a good jump. Kevin Reed all over the back of DJ Kinner. Going right by Harley Barletta there. Ooh, DJ's not clear. Oh, Harley cut him some slack there. Classy move by Harley. You don't want to affect that. That could have been disastrous. Ooh, Kevin and Harley almost get together. Manslammer looking for a way by both of them. He might think about going up the center. Ooh, man. Jay Kinner under Dave Garman for the lead. Harley Barletta gonna follow. Looks like Kevin Reed as well. The Manslammer, they're 3 wide here. Oh, Manslammer backs out of it. Move DJ Kinner to the lead. Harley Barletta second. Kevin Reed is third. Garmy back to fourth, falling like a rock. Manslammer got by as well. Eric Stoy is in sixth here. Might be just be saving those tires. Brian Oshenska and Jared Heasley there. Oh, Garmy is struggling, but like he said, he just has to survive, not go a lap down, and he's going to be in good shape. You can see that thing is wicked loose. Gerald Poole back up to 10th spot, so he's making away. He's brought Mark Dantuma with him. Actually, Mark's in front of him there at 9th. They're making their way back up to the... In fact, where is DJ first? And the Manslammer, he's in 4th. So DJ doing what he needs to do to ensure that he wins this title, which just basically has to not do anything real crazy. He's got it locked. But almost had a little contact with Harley there that could have changed the outcome of this really badly. Harley cut him some slack. Harley now in second. Truck's coming to life. He's all over the back of DJ. Kevin right there as well. Manslammer there. Take a ride with Kevin. This is what you see when you iRace. You don't get to see the views I'm showing you. Drive out the cockpit, so visibility is not good oftentimes, especially when tucked right up behind the truck. And if you don't have 3 monitors, you can't really see to the sides of you either. You know, so it's very limited view. You can see he's letting off there, center of the corner, and then picking it back up. Got a 4-truck breakaway here. Less than about 6/10 of a second, first through 4. Then you got about 2 seconds back to Brian Oshenska, Jared Heasley, Eric Stoy. So this is a 4-truck breakaway here. Check back on these guys back here. You got Brian Oshenska leading this pack back here, 5th through, I don't know, about 9th or so. out the left front of Mr. Heasley. Oh, look at that. I didn't even, never realized he had Heat's Pepper logo on there. That's pretty neat. You got the Kimball Truck Series, and you got BRR Motorsport there. It's really cool. Race rod designs. It's neat. Good change up at the front. In fact, DJ Kinner starting to pull away a little bit. The Man Slammer coming to life over here. He's actually making a move on Kevin Reed here for third. They're getting close. Don't forget, tomorrow you can tune in. You can. I'll be taking on this course in the Cup cars. I'll be racing it. It won't be a broadcast. Oh, they're real tight racing there. As Jared did mention, this I'm gonna, after this will be my final race broadcasting. Just gonna take a little family time. Take a little more family time to spend with the kids and the wife. But I will be still racing on Sundays in the Cup Series. You can catch me there, and I'll be doing some officials here and there and stuff like that. But this will be my final broadcast for a while. Little bittersweet. Man, they are having a hell of a battle. Kevin is just not letting up. Man Slammer thinks he's clear. He's not quite clear yet. Kevin just hanging in there. Now Man Slammer throwing it in there. He's going to slice up. Oh, Kevin going to do the crossover. Nice move by Mr. Reed. Oh, he's pushing. He's pushing through that turn. A hell of a battle. And this is what you want. You want to make those as best you can. You want to make those championship 4 earn it without doing something crazy to throw their chances. And they wouldn't have it any other way. They don't want to be given it. They want to earn it. A lot of respect between these drivers here. They're racing tough. Brian Oshenska has caught this group here. Let's see what he can do. But Kevin will finally concede that spot. We are 40 laps deep at a 120. Check back up at the front here. DJ is just about a second ahead of Harley Barletta. Looks like Brian Oshenska has made his way by Kevin Reed, or at least just trying here. I saw it pop up on the ticker. Again, Kevin is giving that truck a hell of a ride. Having a real solid run. Looks like Jared Heasley making his way up to join this battle as well. Brian will complete the pass. Jeff Henkel back here in 11th. He's up 2 spots from where he started. Again, Jeff is the master at saving tires, so I expect him to be up there at the front. Still a lot of race to go here. Time to really have to push it yet. He's all over the back of Bill Percy. Bill got a little right rear damage there somewhere. Bill's gonna let that position go. Garmy has drifted to the back. Looks like John Schmidt going to complete the pass. Now remember, Garmy just needs to stay on the lead lap. He doesn't, as long as he doesn't go a lap down, this strategy will work. We'll get a caution. He's going to be hoping for a caution, though. He'll have that 1 set of tires extra in the bank. Brandon Springer back out there with a fresh truck. Cole, that's what she said. Creasel is a lap down, but got a little front end damage, but she's hanging in there tough, doing a hell of a job. Yeah, Oscar the Grouch paint scheme. Love it. Oh, Brian Oshenska has made his way by the Manslammer. All right, Brian, move Brian up to third place there. He's got a little podium going on there. Gerald Poole is coming too. He's up a few spots. He's making a move on Mr. Heasley. Like he will complete the pass. Jared grabs a little bit of the wall. Extolling the Trojans machine. Looks like he's going to make his way under Kevin Reed here, give it a shot. He's going to try. Oh, Mark Dantuma cuts down right in front of the Story Boy. It looks like Eric does complete the pass on Kevin. He's going to set his sights on Mark Dantuma. Eric making his way by Mark. He will complete the pass. All right, Eric coming to life now. So was he just saving tires there? Save him a little bit better on the beginning of the run and come back at it at the end of the run. Gonna make his way under Jared Heasley here. Complete that, he'll be top 6. Like he will complete that pass. Pull the old slide job up. Nope, he's gonna just hang her down low. There he completes it. Don't look now. Gerald Poole coming, making a move on the Manslammer. See Nicole Creasel coming out of the pits. These two are title contenders, and they are running 4th and 5th. Gerald Poole looks like he is on the side of the Manslammer. He hasn't quite completed it yet. Like he will do so now. William Mann kind of slides a little high there. So Gerald Poole kind of hanging back there at the start. You know, I was kind of mentioning that they wasn't really running real strong, and I think that was by design. I think it wasn't just trying to stay out of trouble, and it wasn't really quite time to go yet. So nonetheless, he's making his way up when it counts. Brian Oshenska here in 3rd. Let's give you the full field rundown here while we're green and clean. DJ Kinner is your leader. Harley Barletta, is 2nd. Brian Oshenska is 3rd. Gerald Poole is 4th. William Mann Jr., aka the Manslammer, is 5th. Eric Stoy took that over, moved him to 5th. Mark Dantuma is 7th. Jared Heasley is 8th. Jeff Hinkle is 9th. Kevin Reed is 10th. Bill Percy 11th. Topher Baltimore is 12th. Mike Smith is 13th. Dave Garman Jr. 14th. John Schmidt is 15th. 16th, Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel chose not to use her fast repair. 17th is Vernon Spring. 18th, Brandon Springer. And 19th is Jeff Zappa. He is currently off the track. So that full field run down here. Back on that. Eric Stoy up 8 spots, so he's coming quick. He's bringing Gerald and the Manslammer with him. Actually, Gerald making a pass here. There's Gerald. Oh, they're getting real tight. Oh, Gerald pushing up. Has to get out of it. He got real tight. Gerald backs off for now. Harley Barletta having a good run here in 2nd. Looks like DJ has took this championship by the horns here, and he is gone. He's got about almost a 2.5 second little over 2.5 second lead there over Harley. So he is just comfortably leading this thing here. Cole is in the pits again. Is she getting a fast repair? No. Jeff Hinkle up 6 spots, up to 7th now. He's quietly been working his way through. We are 55 out of 120. It's like Hinkle on the inside of the Manslammer. Trying to complete that pass. It's just so tough on the bottom because the top truck gets such a good run off the corner. Jeff gonna throw it in there, but he's gonna get tight. It's tight off the corner. Manslammer pinching him down so he can't use all the track. It's one of those passes that could take a couple laps to actually. It looks like he will complete it off turn 2 here. He's gonna start sliding the truck up. Mark Dantuma coming in behind. Bill Percy just passed Jared Heasley. Actually, Jared Heasley is on pit road for more than likely 4 fresh tires and some gas. How quick he be super fast when he comes out. That's hoping to kind of short pit here a little bit and gap the field a little bit. Catch a caution the right time. Doing good things for Mr. Heasley. Keep it right here. Looks like Mark Dantuma is on the inside of Manslammer, getting ready to make a pass. We kind of clips the apron there a little bit. Boy's made his way by. Move Mark up into the 7th position. Looks like DJ Kinner, Harley Barletta on pit road. Brian Oshenska takes the lead. Eric Stoy is 2nd, Gerald Poole is 3rd, Mark Dantuma stay out, he's 4th. So DJ Kinner, Harley Barletta, Jeff Hinkle, William Mann Jr., Bill Percy, all on pit road. Topher Baltimore, pit road. 5th through 10th, 5th through 11th, pit road. Kevin Reed, pit road. So if I was these boys here, Brian, Eric, Gerald, Mark, I would come the next lap. You don't, or within 2 laps. Yep, Brian's making a smart move there. You don't want to give them the opportunity on fresh tires to make up ground. That 1 extra lap. Stoy Boy got all of that entrance there. Let's see where this pans out here. Here. DJ Kinner, let's see how he slots out here. It's coming off of pit road now. We're gonna see what strategy worked there. He's still got to come all the way back around. He should be able to complete this. Eric Stoy, Gerald Poole, Mark Dantuma, Brian Oshenska still on pit road. Gonna be close. It looks like DJ will get by them all. Harley off pit road. Brian, Eric Stoy, they're all coming off now. This is close. Looks like DJ will keep his truck out there, but now you're gonna have the other boys right there on at least 1 or 2 lap fresher tires there. So we'll have to see if that plays a difference. We are 60 laps out of 120 here. Jared Heasley with that move, that short pit, jumped up 13 spots to 3rd position. So Harley, did Harley got off pit road. Sorry, he's your leader. he beat DJ off pit road. I think they came at the same time, and was able to beat him off pit road. So I don't know if it was a 2-tire stop or what, but Harley Barletta is your leader. Eric Stoy, solid pit stop too. He was able to move up 8 spots. He's in 4th. We do have that 1 lap pressure tires. He also has Jeff Hinkle, Brian Oshenska behind him. Brian Oshenska was the big loser on that exchange. He went in 1st and came out 3rd behind these 2 trucks. We'll have to see if that I know it's just 1 lap, but I feel like that's gonna be an advantage here on the longer run eventually. You know, it's just that 1 lap. They're gonna have to come one more time, at least one more time. So maybe now that they made up the track position, maybe they think about short pitting there at the end of this thing. Jeff Hinkle making his move under Eric Stoy here for the 4th position. Move Hinkle to 4th and Stoy back to 5th. Looks like Brian Oshenska going to follow as well and get by Eric. DJ Kinner is 2nd spot here. About 1.5 behind Harley, holding steady. Making his way under Vern Spring there. Lap truck. Mark Dantuma, playoff contender. Gerald Poole, playoff contender. Manslammer Jr., playoff contender. 7th, 8th, and 9th. The other playoff contender and championship leader, DJ Kinner, is up in 2nd, doing what he needs to do to secure this title. So I mean, it's gonna take literally at this point, it's gonna take a wreck out of DJ, and now anything can happen, but I don't foresee that happening. But you get a late caution, and you never know what could happen. Jeff Hinkle is in 4th, and huge shout out to Brian Oshenska, hanging tough right with Hinkle there in 5th spot. They actually have pulled away from Stoy. He's actually being attacked by Manslammer to the outside. Gerald Poole going to get to his outside as well. Again, I think Eric's just saving some tire. Try to make a run at it at the end. More towards the end of the run. Army and Kevin Reed here. Kevin has a little right front damage. Got a guy into the wall. Just a slight crinkle. I don't think that'll affect him too much. Brandon Springer, Traxxas 61 machine, is caught back up to the back of John Schmidt. And those two were the 2 that were involved in the other accident at the start of the race. Jeff Hinkle making his way by Nicole. Looks like Brian Oshenska has passed Jeff Hinkle Brian having a hell of a run tonight. Super excited for him. That's awesome that he's having a good run tonight. Jared Heasley with that short pit got himself up to 3rd place. He's 13 spots up from where he started. And so it seems that strategy did work. It netted him quite a few spots. He's running right around, I don't know, 10th to 11th, 9th, somewhere around there. So that was a good gamble. It paid off. If he could do that again, maybe he gets to lead. So we'll have to wait and see if he does do that same strategy again. 72 out of 120. Harley Barletta is your leader. DJ Kinner is second, and closing, he's got that gap down to 0.7 of a second. So we shall see. Catching is one thing, passing is quite another. Looks like they're kind of running the same groove. We'll have to see what happens when he gets here, but again, if you could take that air off of him, make him run where his truck isn't comfortable, get him a little tight, make it more difficult for him to get around you. He definitely is coming. He's got it down to about, oh, I don't know, 0.6 of a second, something like that. It's hanging right around there. These two have gapped the field. I mean, Jared's in 3rd, 8 seconds back from this. So this is your, essentially, this is your battle for the lead and the win here. Right on board with Mr. Kinner here for a few laps. He's eating them up. Oh, heavy lap traffic in front. This is going to play a huge factor. Whoever navigates this the best, let's see. This is where it can get tricky because you don't want to, if he gets into an accident here, he literally could go all the way back to 19th, and that would, Nicole is loose off that turn. Nice save by Nicole. Like Harley does not want to get up off the top. It's to the inside of Harley now. It all depends on where Mike runs. Mike Smith up here, where he's going to put the truck. Out the back of Harley. DJ getting another run. He's going to think about going to the inside here. Again, he doesn't need to win this race. Just holding where he's at right now will secure his championship. Man, no better way to go out winning a championship than winning the race along with it. So I'm sure he is not going to just sit back there and take second. He will give it everything he's got to try to win this thing. Making his move under Harley again. Harley going to go to the high side. DJ Kinner to the bottom. Mike Smith is in front of them so far at the bottom. Now he goes up high. This is tough. I think he'll just probably pull out of the way. We'll see. Not quite there yet. Harley really liking that outside groove. DJ going to drive her in there real deep. He's not quite clear. It's clear off the corner. He's going to slide up in front of Harley. DJ Kinner is now your leader. Now, does Harley short pit? Does Harley short pit like Jared did? And gain all that track position. Jared hanging tough though. He's fallen back a little bit. He's back to 5th. Brian has made his way by. Brian Oshenska and Jeff Hinkle have both gotten by Mr. Heasley, but still, he netted himself 11 spots. Still a good call if he does that again here. I would do the same thing, and maybe he, it took them a while to run him down, so maybe he pulls off the podium. Eric Stoy, check on him. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to him. He made that championship banner, the Final Four that you saw. It's currently on the stream now, and it was posted even bigger at the start of the stream. Huge shout out to Eric. He made that for me last minute. I hit him up. I got a picture of the trucks for him, and he put that together last minute. So huge shout out to him for doing that. It's like Mark used his fast repair. Mark, Gerald, and Manslammer, the other 3 title contenders, are connected at the hip. They're 6th, 7th, and 8th. So, been running there pretty much, connected to each other all night long. Army and Kevin Reed here. Looks like Garmy trying to get to the outside of Kevin. Almost got the wall. Jared Heasley, here he is. Pit road, he's short pitting again. He's on pit road. He's going to try to do exactly what he did the last time and might get him his spot. It took them a while to catch up to him. See if he brings any of the leaders on the pit road. DJ Kinner actually coming up to put a lap on Garmy and Kevin Reed. Garmin does not want to go a lap down. I believe that throws his strategy out. We'll fight hard for this. He's going to move to the inside here. Looks like he does have a little bit of right side damage as well. He's going to let DJ go by here. Oh, but DJ's got Nicole down on the bottom, so he really can't. Nicole's going to pull off over here. They're going to be 3 wide as they're going by her. Okay, he clears Garmy. Now he's got to try to get by Kevin Reed. Like, he'll do that. Oh, he's just clear. Keep an eye on Jared here. Where's he at? 13th. Again, when they pit, he's just got to try to make up as much ground as he can now to gap them when they pit, while also saving as much tire as he can. I know that makes perfect sense, right? Yeah. Get me as much time as you can, but also save as much tire. Yeah, thanks. Jeff Hinkle is up 10 spots. He has now made his way to 3rd. Brian Oshenska is closely behind him in 4th. Mark Dantuma is back up to 5th. Eric Stoy coming strong again in 6th position. He's up 6 spots. Made his way by Gerald Poole. So again, Eric kind of saves a little at the beginning and then comes on strong at the end. Got the Manslammer and Gerald Poole here. Topher Baltimore on pit road. Coming to get 4 fresh tires and some fuel. Right on board with Brian Oshenska here. We are 89 out of 120. $30 laps to go here. So we crown our champion. Topher Baltimore, you see him coming out of the pits there. Looks like Jeff Hinkle coming down pit road. He is loose. I don't know how he hung on to that, but he did. Almost lost her. Gerald Poole also on pit road. So that's going to probably draw the leaders in within a lap or so. Who I want to pay attention to is Jared Heasley. I want to see where he shakes out in all this. I don't think it's going to be a winning move, but I think it's going to get him a top 3 potentially. Mike Smith also on pit road. Jay kind of staying out there. I get it though, you know, when I have the freshest tires at the end. Mark Dantuma on pit road. Eric Stoyboy on pit road. They're short pitting a little bit here. Harley Barletta has hit pit road. He hit pit road. He also hit the wall, I see there. But he's short pitting here a little bit. DJ Kinner staying out. I think he has to come this time by because Harley is his competition. I don't want to give Harley too many laps on those fresh tires. So we'll see what he does here off of turn 4. If he comes in, runs another lap. He's coming in. He is coming in. Jared with that move is so far 6th. I'm gonna say this is gonna put him in the lead, I do believe. He's gonna have a little bit more worn tires, but I think he's gonna get the lead. We'll have to see. Hand Slammer also on pit road. DJ Kinner still on pit road. Did not. I don't know if this is Jared might pull this off. Still on pit road. I think he's gonna make, he's not gonna be far ahead, but he's gonna make this work. Ryan Oshenska on pit road. DJ Kinner just came off pit road now. You can see there, Jared is gonna be your leader. I don't know how long he's gonna hold it. And it all depends on how much he's saved. DJ should run him down, but Ryan Oshenska's on pit road, but Jared Heasley is your leader. So the 2 short pits netted him the lead. 26 to go. Did he save enough tire to hold DJ Kinner back? I'm going to say he's going to need a caution in the next 10 laps or so. I don't think he has enough tire to hold him back for 26, but we'll see. Jared Heasley, your leader. Harley Barletta, again, with that short pit, that 1 lap, has gotten out ahead of DJ again. And Harley is, I lie, Harley is right behind Jared, so it's coming quick. Jeff Hinkle up to 4th. Eric Stoy is 5th. He's up 7 spots. Jeff Hinkle is 4th, up 9 spots rather. So Jared Heasley with that move, 15 spots from the grid, the first position. Brian so far the biggest loser on that one, but again, he's going to have the freshest tires, so he should, with 25 laps to go, be able to make all this up. Harley Barletta just took the lead from Jared Heasley. Still a good call, though. 24 to go. Jared, I think, can get a podium out of this. See where DJ Kinner's at. He's coming. He's about 2 seconds back. But again, he got tires. You know, he's got a fast truck, obviously, so he should be able to, with ease, get by Jared before the 23 laps is over. I think Jared has a good shot at getting the top 3 out of this, but then you got Hinkle back there and Storyboy in 4th and 5th. Love to see how it plays out, but still a good strategy. I like the call he did on that one. This is Jeff Hinkle here. Got Kevin Reed right behind him. Looks like Kevin could be on really fresh tires. Because he is a lap down, so he might have just pitted because he's looking for a way by. You see Garmin already made his way by. Oh, Nicole gets a little loose off the turn. She pulls it back down low. Kevin's gonna still trying to find a way around Jeff. Around Mr. Oshenska is currently 8th, but it'll take a little while for those tires to kick in where he can make up some time. But I do anticipate him getting back up there. 21 laps to go. DJ Kinner has passed Jared Heasley for 2nd. Can he go get Harley? Harley's gapped him by about 3.6, something like that. A little over 3 seconds. Hanging right around there. 20 laps to go. DJ did catch Harley and pass him last time, but it's gonna be close. He's gonna get him right towards the end. We'll have to see if he can get back by. Took him quite a few laps to get by once he caught him. Jared's still in 3rd here. Good call by him on the 2 short pits. Jeff and Kevin still coming up through the field. They have caught Jared, so it looks like Jeff should be able to get by here because the more laps that tick off is just gonna use Jared's tires that much more. But I like his shots at a top 5 here. Jeff's just gonna drive right under him here. Good launch off the turn. Oh, Jared in the wall. Jared Heasley in the wall. Jeff goes by. Don't look too bad. The truck don't look too bad. I think he'll be all right. Straight. Eric Stoy. Looks like he's caught the back of Mark Dantuma here for 5th. Oh no, rather Mark just passed him for 17 laps to go. Burn Spring hitting pit road back there. I think I saw, yeah. Like DJ Kinner has got the gap down to 1.8. 17 to go. Did Harley save enough tire to hold him off? Best thing Harley was hoping, he's going to hope he can get a caution here and be able to come in for fresh set. Kind of be on even keel there a little bit. So it looks like barring a caution, should be the race win should be settled between Harley Barletta and DJ Kinner. The gap is about 6.5 back to Jeff Hinkle. I don't think he'll be a factor, but you never know. 15 to go. Mark Dantuma here. Brian Oshenska making his way forward. He's up to 7th. Yeah, looks like he's got sights set on Eric Stoy there in 6th. Vernon Spring is on pit road again. See, Brian Oshenska is about a half a lane down lower through the turn. They kind of exit at the same spot. Eric does here. He's about a truck width up where Brian is. 12 laps to go. Jay Kinner has caught Harley Barletta here. With 11 laps to go, can he get his way by? Took him quite a few laps last time. Did Harley save enough tire to hold off this fight here for the win? Again, DJ does not need to win the title. He is doing what he needs to do just where he's at, so he doesn't have to push if he doesn't want to. But I know there's no better way than going out with a win and winning the title at the same time. So he will push for this win. Harley going to choose the top. DJ Kinner down low. Harley's going to run him tight there, not let him get a good run off. And that's what you do here with the race coming down to the end here. You run him a little tighter than what you do with 10 laps in with 10 laps to go. So. They're getting a good run off the turn. Harley Harley was coming down to throw the block a little bit. DJ backed out of it. 9 laps to go. I don't know if he was throwing the block or the truck just it looked like the truck kind of got loose off the corner exit and he had to catch it down there. Now is when the cat and mouse starts playing. Take the low lane, take the high lane. You want to guess where he's going to go. Put your truck where he's at so he can't get by. Are they going to go back down low? DJ getting under him here. Harley pinching him down again. Try not to let him get a good run off. They're side by side going down the backstretch. DJ will complete the pass, move DJ Kinner to the top spot. Harley Barletta back to 2nd. Jeff Hinkle is 3rd. Gonna stay right here, see if Harley's got anything for him back. Did he save a little? Seven laps to go. Jeff Hinkle has brought the gap down though. He's about 5.7 back. So I don't think he'll have enough time. He won't have enough time to get there, but still a hell of a run by Mr. Hinkle. Like Harley is falling off now. Eric Stoy got his way back to 5th spot and he has caught the back of Mark Dantuma for 4th. Let's see if he can make his way by. Again, Eric saves a little on the beginning of the run to come back at the end. So. Five laps to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and we will crown our Season 2 truck champion. It looks to this point to be DJ Kinner. Sure Harley didn't come back. No, that's all he had there. Used his stuff up. Still a good run by Harley. Eric getting ready to make a move here on Mark Dantuma. Like DJ Kinner is not even in the chat for me to talk to. That's a shame. Looks like Eric did complete the pass on Mark Dantuma. Move Eric to 4th. 3 laps to go. More circuits around the track, and DJ Kinner will be Season 2 champion. BRR Trucks Kimbo Series. So, just got to get around here, and now coming up 2 laps here. Try to pull Mark. Final lap for DJ Kinner. DJ Kinner is your BRR Truck Series Season 2 championship winner. So congratulations to DJ Kinner. I would talk to him, but I do not see him in the chat. So I'm going to pull in Mark Dantuma. Let's grab him. I'm sure they're all done here. Mark Dantuma, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
I got you, Rich. What's up?
Hey, bud. Solid run there in 5th. Didn't quite have enough to get the title done today. How was it running out there? Just in general.
That was a good run. Congrats to DJ. Obviously, he had an awesome championship run there, so I want to thank him for that, and thanks to Kimball for sponsoring the series. But yeah, it was a good, fun run. Just a solid day. I just didn't have anything to get to the front.
And for yeah, it looked like DJ had the field pretty well covered. Harley was up there for a little bit, but nonetheless, still a solid run for you here. You made it to the top 4, and still a good, solid 5th place finish. So, congrats on that, and maybe come back and try again next year.
Definitely. Thank you, Rich.
And for Mud, you have a good day. Let's see. Gerald. Gerald, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yep, we got a copy.
Hey, bud. Hey, solid run, 7th. Didn't quite have the truck to take DJ Kinner. He just kind of was in a league of his own. But walk us through your race.
I just really it was, I think, more kind of a race for second. But no, I just kind of came out to be patient and, keep the truck clean and, see what we could do there at the end. You never know if you get a, last second caution or things like that. But no, congrats to DJ and man, you guys for broadcasting BRR. It's been a really fun season and, can't wait to come back out and take another shot at it.
Hey, thanks, bud. Much appreciated. Yeah, definitely want to see you come out, give another shot next year. That's the best thing about this type of racing. You can always come back out and give it your best shot next year. And I wish you the best of luck and congrats on your seventh place finish here. And hopefully I'll see you back next year.
By golly, we'll do that, man. You have a great off season, and can't wait to see what happens tomorrow night.
Oh man, me too, man. You too, buddy. Have a good one, Gerald.
Later.
Let's see if we can get the man slam here. Man Slammer, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yeah, man, I hear you, buddy.
Hey, buddy, hell of a run there. You, Mark, Gerald, we're kind of all connected there at the end. It seems like it was a race for second. DJ kind of had it locked up there, but walk us through your race.
I don't know, man. I pushed it a lot more than I normally would. I had no idea about my crew chief didn't tell about the point standings. I thought it reset every round.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
I kind of played it safe at Dover, thinking, all right, they're gonna reset. So kind of we was fighting an uphill battle coming in tonight. I felt fast, just came up short there at the end, and then come up short of championship. So proud of the season. We tied for a lot of the guys that had 2 wins this year or this season, and overall good run, and looking forward to the next season.
And for Bud, well, you had a solid run today, and that's the fun thing about it. Come back and give her a shot next year, and hopefully things, go a little differently for you.
Oh yeah, sounds great, man.
All right, thanks, buddy. You have a good rest of your night, and congratulations on your top 8 finish tonight, bud, and the top 4 in the championship.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, man. As always, we'll see you again.
All right, bud. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Again, this will be the final broadcast. I might do one here and there. I'll definitely be racing on Sundays. If you want to tune in and watch, that's cool. Thanks, everybody, for watching all season long. And I appreciate all the support that everybody gave. Thanks to BRR for putting all this on and stuff. Jared Hees. So also tomorrow, tune in. We're gonna go at it. The Cup guys are gonna go at it. It'll be broadcast on How to Suck at iRacing. So wanna come watch us. Take on our championship finale. It'll be at Charlotte again. Hope to see you there. Watching. Bye.